Hey, I'm Alex Gray, and this is my final reflection video. I learned a lot of things in EDM 310. I learned about iMovie, which is very interesting. I didn't know anything about iMovie when I started the class, and I have a Mac, so I learned how to actually create a movie, which is what's going to be, or what you're watching, let's say that. I also learned about iBook. Being that I'm the one that had the Mac, I did most of the iBook, which was not very fun, but I learned how to do it in the process. I also learned about GarageBand. I had to use GarageBand when doing audio in the iMovies, so that was really cool to learn how to do. I've never actually had a blog, and EDM 310 is all about blogs, so the blog post and looking at other people's blogs were real new to me, so I learned how to do that. I also learned about different communication tools that are useful in the classroom. I learned that Skype was a really cool thing for students to interact with and see when they want to communicate with different people around the world. That would be really cool to use in the classroom. Blogs. They can use blogs instead of paper and pencil, which I think is really cool, which I'd like to incorporate in my classroom. iPads. I think that iPads are a really cool tool. I'd like to use them in stations in my special ed classroom. The apps on iPads are really cool learning tools, and the fact that they get to touch and play on iPads is a lot more intriguing than just like playing a game or a matching game on a piece of paper with pencil or pen. I think technology in the classrooms should be allowed. Starting this semester, I didn't have the same view, but looking and reading blogs and different things that people say about technology in the classroom, I think it definitely should be incorporated. I think it gives students a wide variety of things that they can learn and ways they can interact. I don't think that we should do away with tests, but I think I've learned more in EDM 310 than I have in any other class, just because of the fact that I had to learn for myself. I wasn't taught or given this and said, hey, you do this. I had to actually get in the computer and really focus and know what I'm doing and research things, which was real helpful. I also learned about different tools that I can use for teaching and for lessons, like Twitter, Facebook, different blogs. I've learned a lot through people's blogs, through the teachers that we read on. And I have learned a lot about technology, a lot about computers that I didn't know. Overall, I think it was a very successful class, even though it was a lot of work. It was real successful, and I really have enjoyed the class. Thanks.